Welcome back. So today, I'm going to revise it. That is standard normal variate. So after normal distribution, one of the distribution is called standard normal distribution. So this is the fixed question, guys. So very important. So using statistical table, so we are going to solve this question. So before starting, so we are able to write the formula. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. So this is the formula you have to remember. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. So where x is equal to, not x, where mu is equal to, mean of normal distribution. Sigma is equal to standard deviation of normal distribution. Only this formula you have to remember. So definitely we'll get 5 mark fixed question. And for section C, 5 marks second main, the question number 32. Question number 32. I repeat, Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma, where mu is equal to mean of normal distribution and sigma is equal to standard deviation of normal distribution. But sometimes they're given sigma square, no need. We need a standard deviation. Sigma square, nothing but. So there is a variance. Sigma square is nothing but variance. So this formula always you have to remember. So shall we start question number 1? Okay. The question number 1 is, if x is a normal variate, if x is a normal variate, if x is a normal variate with mean 64 and standard deviation 4. Find the probability that question number 1. Or question number 1, x less than 62. X less than 62. Second one, 60 lesser than or equal to x lesser than 66. Yes, guys, this is the question. Okay. Now we are able to write given thing first. So given. So mean is equal to. So that is mu is equal to how much? 64. Mean is equal to 64. Standard deviation is 4. So standard deviation nothing but sigma. Sigma is equal to 4. Sigma is equal to 4. Now we are going to apply the formula Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. So x minus mu nothing but there is a 64 and standard deviation sigma is nothing but 4. Okay, formula is ready. The first question they're asked. So x is less than 62. Guys, instead of x, I'm going to consider Z. Nothing to worry. So x, Z are standard normal variate. So this one, I'm able to write probability Z less than 62. Probability Z less than 62 is equal to probability Z less than, look at it here, x is empty. So here, x values are simply. So 62 value is there, x less than 2. You have to substitute in that x. Let's see, 62 minus 64 divided by 4. Note that, I repeat, there is a formula Z is equal to x minus 64 by 4. X is empty. So the values are given here, 62. So we need to substitute 62 minus 64 divided by 4 is equal to probability Z less than so 62 minus 64 minus 2 divided by 4. Answer is minus 0.5. So answer is minus 0.5. Okay. Now we are going to draw the bell-shaped curve. So here there is a 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now we're able to mark minus 0.5. Yes. Here, minus 0.5. So minus 0.5. So there is a less than sign. This is less than, this is greater than. Okay. So less than side, we have to share. So like this. Yes. Now we are able to write. Note that less than comes. Overall probability, we need to take 0 to infinity values. So how to calculate this one? Now area from minus infinity to infinity. So area from minus infinity to infinity first. Then there is a minus. So then there is a minus. Area from minus 0.5 to infinity. The statistical table value always seen in the right side. So minus 0.5 to infinity. Now area from minus 1 minus infinity to infinity always 1 minus. So minus 0.5. So 0.6915. 0.6915. The final answer. So 1 minus 0.6915. So 0.3085. 0.3085. So this is the first answer. So that is less than 62. Note that less than comes, we always subtract by area from minus infinity to infinity. So that is minus 1. So, sorry, that is 1 minus. So always seen in the from the right side for the statistical table. After that, area from minus 0.5 to infinity. So that is an 1 minus 0.6915. Answer is 0.3085. So this is the first one. X is less than 2. Okay. Second one. The second one, 60 lesser than or equal to X. 60 lesser than or equal to X lesser than 66. So this one can also be written as, so between, so can also be written as this between 60 and 66. That will also correct. Now second one, probability 60 less than Z less than 66. So that is equal to probability 60 nothing but X. Need to substitute here. 60 minus 64 divided by 4 less than Z less than X. X value is 66. We need to substitute 66 minus 64 divided by 4. So that is equal to probability minus 4 by 4 is minus 1 less than Z less than, so 2 by 4. 66 minus 64 is, so divided by 4.5. Okay, plus 0.5. Yes, guys, we got two values here. One is -1 and one is plus 0.5. So draw a bell-shaped curve. So let's see. Less than, more than, the middlemost 1, 2, 3. So -1, -2, -3. So between is that. Let's see first one. There is a -1. Okay. Then plus 0.5. Okay. Then you have to share it. Between comes, so you have to share. Okay. The first one you have to see area from and the second one. Okay. Now, the area from -1 to infinity minus the area from 0.5 to infinity. So that is equal to -1, 0.8413, minus plus 0.5, plus 0.3085, 3085. So that is equal to final subtraction 0.8413 minus 0.3085. So 0.5328. Yes. Yes, guys, this is the first problem solution. Look at that, divided by answer is -1, 0.5. Area from -1 to infinity, plus infinity minus infinity. Then similarly, area from 0.5 to infinity. Then only will get the shaded area. What is the area of that? 0.5328. So this is the first question for standard normal variate. That is equal to x minus mu by sigma. So let me go for second question. Okay, problem number 2. If x follows normal 50, 3 square, 50, 3 square, find the probability that, find the probability that first one, more than 47, more than 47. The second one, between 44 and 53. Yes. So this is an important question, guys. So many people are confusing here. So that given. Note that normal distribution confirmed. So here this is mu and this is sigma square. So obviously x follows normal mu comma sigma square. So when we are in degree, we are able to write like this. So that mean is equal to, so mu is equal to, we got 15. Then variance they given sigma square. So that is sigma square is equal to 9. We don't want sigma square. Sigma is equal to √9. Sigma is equal to 3. The formula Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma, that is equal to x minus 50 divided by 3. So that is most important. Everybody to consider Z is equal to x minus 50 divided by 3. Okay. So ready with first question. Note ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಅವೆಂಕಿ. So ready with First question. So more than. So x more than 47. So that this is able to write probability z less than 47. So that is equal to probability z greater than, x is empty here. We need to substitute 47 minus 50 divided by 3. So that is equal to probability z greater than 3 by 3. So minus 1 by minus 3 by 3, minus 1. Yes. Now we are able to draw the bell-shaped curve. So we'll see how it is. So 1, 2, 3, minus infinity greater than, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, less than, minus infinity. Now the values are minus 1. Okay. The values are minus 1. So minus 1 greater than this side. So you have to share like this. So this way. Now we are able to find the area from minus 1 to infinity. So final answer greater than, only less than come, you have to do 1 minus stable value. So here area from minus 1 to infinity. Area from minus 1 to infinity. So minus 1 table value 0.8413. 0.8413. So this is the first answer, more than 47. So remember, important question this, because x follows something is given. So definitely, yes, problem number 2 now. So problem number 2, second question. They ask you between, yes, they ask you the between 44 and 53. So this is able to write probability 44 less than z less than 53. The probability 44 nothing but instead of x place, we need to substitute 44 minus 50 divided by 3 less than z less than 53 minus 50 divided by 3 close bracket. So probability 44 minus 50 minus 6 divided by 3 is minus 2. Minus 2 less than z less than 53 minus 53, 3 by 3 is 1. Yes. So we got an answer. Minus 1 minus 2 less than z less than 1. So draw the bell-shaped curve. Greater than, lesser than, middlemost value 1, 2, 3. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, plus infinity, minus infinity. So first one, minus 2. Okay. Second, plus 1. Sorry. Yeah, plus 1. So I told you already, between comes. Yes. So you have to share in between. Okay. First one, you have to start minus 2 to infinity, then plus 1 to infinity. We'll get answer. Let's see. First one, area from minus 2 to infinity. Between comes stable value minus stable value. Area from minus 2 to infinity minus area from plus 1 to infinity. So that is equal to First one, -2 to 0.9772. 9772 minus area from +1. So +1, 0.1587. 0.1587. So that is equal to, final answer, 0.9772 minus 0.1587. So 0.8185. 0.8185. With the second problem, second question. Definitely they ask second or two things in the exam. One is less than between or one is more than between. Or if capital letter N is given, and we need to multiply with answer, only one thing they give. It may less than, or it may more than, or it may between. Guys, this is the second problem for standard normal variate. We'll move question number 3. So what question number 3? If x follows, if x is a normal variate, if x is a normal variate with mean is equal to 80 and standard deviation 2. Find the probability that. Find the probability that. Find the probability that. First question. For the first question here, more than 91. More than 90. Second one, between 70 and 85. Between 70 and 85. Between 70 and 85. Yes, let me start. Given mean is equal to mu is equal to 80. So standard deviation sigma is equal to 2. Formula Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. X minus mu is 80. Standard deviation is 2. Yes, everything is ready. Now, question number 1. So more than 2. More than 90. So this is equal to probability Z more than 90. Probability Z more than x is empty or substitute. 90 minus 80 divided by 2. So probability Z greater than 10 by 2. The first question is more than 90. Oh, sorry. Small correction, guys. So standard deviation is 5. Sorry, I'm so sorry. So standard deviation is 5. The standard deviation 5. Therefore, x minus 80 divided by 5. We got 90 minus 80 is 10. So 10 divided by 5. The answer is 2. 10 divided 90 minus 80 is 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Guys, this is greater than. Remember, simple trick. So 0, 1, 2, 3, greater than plus infinity. So -1, -2, -3, less than minus infinity. So here +2, nothing but here. So +2, greater than z, from that line to greater than it this way. So you have to shade it. Yes. From here to here, we need to see. So we'll get table value. What is that? Area from +2 to infinity. Area from +2 to infinity. The answer is 0.0228. The answer is 0.02 अला. So to 0.0228. Yes. Third question. First problem, more than 90. So we got 0.0228. So now the second one. What second one? Between 70 and 85. So between okay, second one. So between 70 and 85. This can be also written as probability 70 less than Z less than 85. So that is equal to probability X is empty here. We need to substitute. So 70 minus 80 divided by 5 less than Z less than 85 minus 80 divided by 5. That is equal to probability 70 minus 10 is minus 10. Minus 10 by 5 is minus 2. Less than Z less than 85 minus 80 is 5. 5 by 1 there's a plus 1. Yes. So we got answer minus 2 and plus 1. Now there is a bell-shaped curve. Greater than, lesser than, minus infinity, plus infinity. So 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, first one, minus 2. Here there is a minus 2. Then plus 1. So this is the shaded area we need to find. Okay, from minus 2 to infinity, minus plus 1 to infinity. Now area from minus 2 to infinity minus area from plus 1 to infinity. So area from minus 2 to infinity, so minus 2, 0.9772. 0.9772 minus plus 1, 0.135, no, 0.1587. 1587. Subtract the value 0.9772 minus 0.1587. So 0.8185 is the answer. So this is the second problem. Third problem, second method. 8185, we got it. So we'll go one more question. So problem number 4. If x is a normal variate, x is a normal variate with mean with mean 3000 and standard deviation 500. Find the probability that first one more than 3400. The second one, between 2,500 and 3,500. Okay, go for given. So mean mu is equal to 3,000. Standard deviation sigma 500. So that is equal to x minus mu by sigma. Therefore, x minus 3,000 divided by 500. Now, first question, more than 3,400. So this is probability z greater than 3,400. Close bracket. So that is equal to probability z more than x, nothing but here. We need to substitute 3,400 minus 3,000 divided by 500. Therefore, probability z greater than 400 divided by 500. So 0.8. So 0.8. Now, bell-shaped curve greater than plus infinity, lesser than minus infinity. Okay, middlemost one, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Yes, first one, 0.8. So here, 0.8. Now greater than side. Yes, we need to shade like this. Now you're able to write the table value. Area from 0.8 to infinity. Area from 0.8 to infinity. So 0.8 is 0.2119. 0.2119. Only less than comes, you have to do 1 minus table value. Now, according to this, 0.8, area from 0.8 to infinity. So 0.8 table value is 0.2119. Okay. Now for the second one, they asked between how much? So between 2,500 and 3,500. Okay. So probability 2,500 lesser than z lesser than 3,500. Now probability x value is 2,500 minus 3,000 divided by 500 divided by 500 less than z less than 3,500 minus 3,000 divided by 500. Close bracket. So is equal to, so 500 minus 500 divided by 500 is minus 1 less than z less than plus 1. So no time. So directly I'm going to write it now. Area from minus 1 to infinity minus area from plus 1 to infinity. So that is equal to area from minus 1, 0.8413, 8413 minus 0. So plus 1, 0 point plus 1, 0.1587. 0.1587. The finally answer is 0.8413, 0.8413 minus 0.1587, 0.6826, 0.6826. The final answer is 0.6826. The between answer is 0.6826. Now we are able to draw the bell shape of curve. So 0, 1, 2,